Remember when we, as a community, asked for Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pops? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we are together. Yes.
Oh my god, guess what? We're getting them like 5 fucking years later.
And we're getting a lot. We're getting so many of these things. It's blowing my mind up.
Is it blowing your lip?
Yeah, that too.
You know that gif where it's the girl sitting on a couch and she's just getting pummeled with hot dogs all in her face?
That was me today when they were announcing all this.
With all the Spider-Man pops.
Yes!
Now it's you on a couch with Spider-Man pops being thrown on your face.
Spider-Man. Remember when Funko released all those common Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pops? And then they also released 5 different in-store exclusives. And then they previewed one for TargetCon 2023. And remember when they did 4 keychains? Remember when they made a box of all the Spider-Mans and all the villains and sold them at Walmart for $100? And the sneak attack was they're only dropping 2 of those villains in that particular box. Remember when they took 3 Spider-Mans and they packed them in the same box as a 3-pack at Amazon? Remember when they sold you the same Funko Pop a dozen times? Remember?
You're getting all the same pops, just in like different shape boxes.
This is so overwhelming, but it's so awesome. I am so excited about this. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy every single one.
Go.
Do you understand what I just said? I might be buying every single one.
You're not buying them.
I'm buying keychains! Before we talk about all the excitement, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we post new content like this right here. And we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. It's completely random. Make sure you hit the like button because that helps this video and this channel in a really big way. Okay, so first off, I would be a complete jerk if I didn't tell you to head over to poppinofftoys.com and buy yourself all of the common Funko Pops from this wave of Spider-Man No Way Home. If you use Gastlecast as your promo code, you get 10% off, baby! 10% off on all of these Funko Pops. And by the way, the bundle's $100. If you take 10% off, how much is that?
$90.
$90 off? That doesn't sound right.
$10 off, $90 total.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Plus shipping.
So, exactly, so you can save like $10 on this thing, and that's pretty cool.
It is. Guess what? I went over there today and I used promo code Gastlecast and I got 2 bundles, baby.
Oh my god, you saved 10% on $200? How much would that be?
$20. I got them for $180. There's a big bundle too.
That is a big bundle.
That's a big boy.
Head over to poppinofftoys.com and use promo code Gastlecast. And if you're a level 4 patron, you can use a promo code that gets you 15% off. So don't forget about that. Head over to poppinofftoys.com.
You know what that means? They get theirs for $85.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wow.
Alright, so it's about time that we got these Funko Pops. Actually, a while ago, we got a preview of the 3-pack of all the different Spider-Man.
Like a long time ago.
It's been a long time, and so finally, we're getting these Funko Pops in hand a year after the film actually dropped in theaters.
Has it been a whole year?
It's been a whole year. This time last year, we were headed to the theater to see this Spider-Man film, and I gotta tell you something, Heather. That Spider-Man film was one of the best things I've ever seen in a movie theater ever in my life.
Me too. I loved it.
And I saw Land Before Time in the theaters. It's a hard one to top. Do you happen to remember Tree Stars?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember when the tree stars got little droplets of water on it?
That was the saddest shit ever. Oh, that movie is so sad. Remember when he lost his mom?
That is sad.
Oh, God. So the 1-year anniversary comes up on December the 17th.
Okay, so it hasn't been a full year.
Not a full year. We're getting there.
11 months and a couple days.
Is this the longest period of time that they've released Funko Pops for a new movie? Like, I know we get a lot of past stuff.
God, I'm so mad that you corrected yourself because I was going to just spit every,
I knew you were.
like, old thing.
But I'm just saying, like, new movies typically get Funko Pops within the month and sometimes even before the month. This one's a year.
It would be different if there were like a few dropped right around the movie time and then a bunch more now.
Exactly.
Because I feel like they do that sometimes where it's like, okay, we got like Endgame or whatever, but then like some trickled in later. You know what I'm saying?
I think this has something to do with either the rights, because it was a Sony Disney joint,
Possibly.
or straight up delays, because there have been a lot of delay
There's
issues.
a lot of delays. Like a lot of the Funko Ween Pops that were supposed to come out around like October, November, no estimated date, just delayed.
Okay, so let's start off with the comments. So we have the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Okay.
We have MJ.
Okay.
And then we have Doctor Strange, and he has like rings around him. Remember, he has the rings, and he's like, right? Remember, he's doing all the Universal.
Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange and the 10 Rings. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he has the rings around him, and I like this because we get a lot of Doctor Strange Funko Pops, but I love that this one is a lot different.
Same.
I like that it has sort of an action thing, although it looks like he has a big ring, like halo around his head.
I mean, that's a bit weird, but it does look like what he did in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, he looks badass.
He was doing all this stuff.
Yeah, and then MJ's holding a little box. And then we have Doc Ock, Electro, and Green
B-Rabbit. He looks like B-Rabbit.
B-Rabbit isn't on a glider with a shiny green suit.
Oh, I didn't zoom in. I just saw B-Rabbit with his hoodie on and his hood up. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words aren't coming out. He's choking. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so bad, but he won't give up that easy, no. Do you want to know something? I never watched 8 Mile, but I know the song.
Good God, okay. Anyway, the point that I want to make about all this is that all of the comments look fantastic.
They do.
Including MJ. A lot of people pass on People Pops, but I think she just fits in well with this particular set. It is MJ. Doctor Strange is a highlight. Electro is a highlight. Dr. Octopus is a highlight. But the best one, in my opinion, is your favorite, Rabbit, aka Green Goblin.
Really?
Yeah, he's my favorite. I love this Funko Pop. I wanted a Funko Pop of this character since I watched that film. I loved this version of Green Goblin.
So, okay, let me tell you something. I prefer Electro. I think that he looks great. Do you want to know why I don't like Green Goblin? He doesn't look menacing enough. I don't like how he has a people-shaped face. I wish they did the pointy chin on him. Because he sort of has a pointed, like,
that's fair.
Villain chin.
We have 3 common Spider-Man. We have Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland, but this is the suit that you see at the very end of the film where it's sort of shiny. That one's badass. It's metallic, but it doesn't say that it's a retailer exclusive anywhere. So just a reminder, if you head over to poppinofftoys.com, you can buy this whole entire common wave, and of course it comes with that shiny metallic Spider-Man, which is badass.
Fuck you.
And then they're doing an 8-pack at Walmart where they're giving you literally every single character again from the common set, but you also get the Lizard and you get Sandman. So this is the only way to get both of those Funko Pops, which makes me want to buy the set. It's $100, but that's the only way to get these Funko Pops. So here's one point that I'd like to make. Typically, they will take all the comments and pack them in a box, slap a sticker on them, and sell them at Walmart and call it an exclusive. This time, they actually made it an exclusive by packing in characters you can't get anywhere else. Heather.
You'll most likely be able to get those characters some other time, maybe on the Funko shop. Lizard could be metallic, maybe Sandman's Diamond Edition, or possibly metallic.
Oh my God, that's perfect Diamond Edition.
Maybe glow in the dark, I don't know, but I highly doubt that that's going to be the last that we see of Lizard and Sandman.
Did you see what the 8-pack looks like in a box?
Yeah,
it has all the Spider-Man figures on the top and then all the villains on the bottom.
It's ridiculous.
It's badass. And then there's a 3-pack from Amazon with all 3 Spider-Men, and I love that they packed them all together, and all of these Spider-Man figures look awesome.
They do, and if you want them, you can use the link in the description below. It'll take you right to it, so you don't even have to search anything.
And they're $39.99.
Okay, you interrupted me.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna let them know that we got your back.
There you go.
But also they're $39.99.
There's another pack that comes from Target Con. It says a Target Con 2023 early reveal, so I guess this won't come out until next year. It comes with a t-shirt, and the t-shirt looks great. It's a black t-shirt. Thank God.
Yeah, they do a lot of blues and grays sometimes. I don't really like that.
The Spider-Man that comes in this pack is a Diamond Collection exclusive. So this is the metallic look looking common one, but it has diamond all over it. And I'm actually sort of down with this. Like, I'm okay with this particular one.
It has glitter all over it.
I am totally fine with that.
No, you said it has diamond all over it.
What diamond glitter? Yeah, everybody knows what I'm talking about.
No, they're gonna think you're getting like crystals on it.
Okay, well, it looks like that. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Glitter.
There's gonna be a Funko Shop exclusive Tom Holland Battle Damage. This might be my favorite Funko Pop out of this entire set. I love this Funko Pop specifically because he is battle damaged and he does have sort of like a fighting back sort of pose.
Yeah.
I think this is so I love the action pose.
You know what I like? I like the box lunch exclusive metallic Green Goblin.
Me too. I like that one too.
I like him.
I hate that helmet. I like him without the helmet on. I like the hood, but you're right. The hooded one is sort of meh, but this one in a Funko Pop form looks badass.
Yeah.
I have seen people customize this Funko Pop so many times over the years, so I'm glad that we're finally getting like a real version.
Oh, that was a really response. Yeah, that's really great. Yeah! Me likey. Cool! Wow! Go Funko! I really didn't know what else to say. Like, what I said in the moment was stupid, but then everything that came after that was stupid.
Then there's the Andrew Garfield PX exclusive where he has his mask in his mouth, which is really great, but it's not something you expect them to capture as a Funko Pop.
But it's pretty cool that they did.
I like that it's so weird and obscure.
Yeah, same.
Tobey Maguire Hot Topic exclusive metallic Spider-Man. This thing is cool, and I have a feeling it's going to be one of those ones that sells out a lot online, and then there's going to be a super overabundance, and we're going to find them everywhere. And last but not least, there's a Ned with Doctor Strange's cape on, and he's cool.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love how he's like being lifted by the cape too.
We're always getting Ned Funko Pops and minis and all sorts of stuff, and they're
like
just
regular.
very boring and bland. This one's actually pretty cool, and I'm glad they made him an exclusive. He deserved a cool Funko Pop.
Yeah, he did. Because he's such a cool character. He's one of my favorite characters.
But they're also making keychains. Can you believe this? They're making a Tom, Andrew, and Toby keychain, and also a Green Goblin box lunch exclusive, Hot Topic exclusive also. Funko, you outdid yourself this time. You know, lately we've been doing a lot of complaining when it comes to Funko and doing a lot of news stories that we don't necessarily like to cover, but it's important to cover, and just talking about how delays are happening and all these things. And then Funko comes in and makes me hard as a rock.
That's pretty cool of them.
Unbelievable. And I love these Funko Pops. I want all of them. I want every single box. I want the whole shebang.
You know, I think that they were really tired of us doing poo-poo stuff. So then, even though they're not in their hands yet, and they're supposedly not coming until, like, most of them aren't coming until, like, January next year, I think Funko said, you know what? Let's give Gastlecast something good to talk about for once. And then they did it. Because I think we were on, like, a 300 video streak of, like,
they took me to town. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm saluting right now. 6 to midnight.
You're making it sound like a really big deal, but, like, it's not that big of a deal, if you know what I mean. Like, looking at you right now?
Okay, just leave me alone. Anyway, these Funko Pops are amazing, and I can't wait. And also, like, the keychains, those are great too. I'm really excited about these Funko Pops. I cannot wait for them to all get in. I'm buying that Walmart 1800 pack. Guys, what do you think about all these Funko Pops? We would love to know. And what do you think about the keychains?
Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below. And you know what else I want to know about? How much Green Goblin looks like B-Rabbit, because he does.
We just want to shout out to all of our patrons because you guys are amazing and your support helps this channel in such a big way. In every video, we like to shout out to 10 of you. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Jeremy Davis, Joel Campos, Rob Smith, Erica Woods, Kevin LaFranc, Giuseppe Grioli, Bob B-Side Cardillo, Carlos Q, Patricia Hertog, and Chrissy Poon. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate you and your support. It means the world. Guys, remember as always, we are together, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.